Hey everybody, my name's Mac. I'm the co-founder of Monto, and Monto is the first app store for Webflow Ecommerce. The goal of this video is to give you a super high-level overview of all of our apps, what they do, how to get started, but I will miss some detail because I want to keep the video kind of short. So if you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out to me. My email is mack, M-A-C-K, @monto.io. So the best way to think of Monto is like an app store for any business trying to sell something or build an e-commerce company using the Webflow platform. We offer individual apps. All of them are accessible in the same interface, almost like a super app, if you will. And installation is a breeze. All you need to do is install one single script of code, and then it's through that one piece of code that we can deliver all of the functionality that you turn on and turn off from within Monto. Another thing I want to mention is that the products can always be customized. So frequently we work with clients who want our reviews app, for example, but they want some additional customization on top of it. So if there's something that we don't offer out of the box, just reach out. Chances are we can make it work for you. Okay, that being said, I'm going to take you through each 6 of our apps and show you how they work. If you go to monto.io, you can see our apps, but as of August 2021, when I'm making this video, we offer 6. So currently we have an app for product reviews, abandoned cart recovery, subscriptions, affiliates, and referrals, multi-currency, and there's a 6th one not on here we just opened up for beta, which is CRM. Okay, so the next thing I'll do is just take you through each of these apps and show you how they work. And let's start with product reviews. We noticed early on that it was really hard to implement product reviews or any type of review into your Webflow site. And this is because any existing solution tends to be really expensive and really doesn't integrate very easily with Webflow. So we wanted to build the first product review app that integrates directly natively with Webflow. So there's really 2 sides of this. One side is displaying the reviews, and the other side is requesting and receiving the reviews. And I'll show you both here in a second. So here's a customer of ours that uses our review app. This is what's called the stars widget. So they put this on their website. They can customize this and make it look however they want. Clearly they were able to make it match the text on their website, make it look like their own. And then down here, you can scroll to see the itemized line items of each single review and understand more. So once you log into Monto, you'll see your dashboard, and all of the apps are here along the left-hand side. So we're going to start with reviews, and this is where a merchant can see all of their reviews. This is for a demo store, not for the store that we were looking at. Respond, publish, unpublish, something like that. There's a customize page where the user is given the ability to customize their review widgets so that they match the look and feel of their website, and they can toggle on and off a variety of functionalities here. We also have a really important feature with custom CSS. So users can write any custom CSS to hide, change the display, change really any element of the widgets, the stars widget, or down here, the reviews widget. They can really change this to make it look however they want. Because it's a product for Webflow, we wanted to make sure that our apps built for Webflow have a similar level of customizability. Regarding receiving reviews, there's 2 ways a user can receive reviews. One way is by turning on call to review emails. So turning on call to review emails in your configuration settings allows it so every day after a customer purchases, we wait this number of days that's defined by you, and then we send an email to your customer saying, hey, would you please come back and give us a review? You can also customize this email by going here in your customize page, and you can customize how this email looks, colors, logo, etc. Now the next thing I want to show you is our abandoned cart recovery app. Abandoned cart recovery is an app that takes everybody who's been shopping at your site, leaves, starts a cart, leaves, invites them to come back to finish their cart. You've probably seen this in all sorts of stores that you've shopped at yourself. A shocking statistic is that 70% of all the carts that are created on a given e-commerce store are abandoned. So that means somebody starts the cart, probably has the intent to purchase, but then just doesn't. So what abandoned cart recovery does is it gives you the ability to create a custom email sequence to bring them back. And I want to show you how this works. So here I have a store. I'm going to add a pair of shorts to my cart, and I'm going to add my email. Cool. So at this point, I've just given my email, and that email capture could happen anywhere in the site, an email, a newsletter form, a discount form, anything like that. We grab the email. And then what happens is if you log into, see it just got created. If you log into Monto and look at your abandoned carts app, you'll see that now we have information for this abandoned cart. Now, if I leave, and we continue to capture additional information like shipping address and other metadata, whatever you want us to capture, we're listening for on your site. And now that I've abandoned, I'm eligible to receive stages. Stages are the customizable email sequence that's sent to every user who abandons. So somebody who starts a cart but does not finish the cart. And you can turn these on, and then all of the emails will go out automatically. And there's a couple interesting variables that you can toggle here. One is delay. So you can say, I want to create my custom email sequence, and I want the first email to go 30 minutes after abandonment, next one to go out 90, and the third one to go out 1440. That's 24 hours, 1440 minutes. You also have the ability to change subject lines, headlines, primary copy, all that kind of stuff. By default, we have 30, 90, and 1440 as the 3 delays because our data indicates that's the right sequence to follow up with a user. And we even have some copy that you're welcome to use by default. It just works. So you can also change this to add a little more personality or put your own brand colors in the email, that sort of thing. There's a lot more to talk about here, but I'm going to keep moving. The next app I want to tell you about is simple subscriptions. So what we noticed right away with simple subscriptions is that a lot of people love selling things on Webflow, but they can't sell subscriptions very easily. Right now, the only solution to this is including a Stripe subscription button, which actually takes them off of the site to complete the subscription. And it doesn't really use a lot of the magic of the Webflow Ecommerce checkout that we love so much. So we wanted to make a way for you to turn any product in your Webflow store into a subscription product. So I'll show you how this looks now. So if we go back to my demo site here, you'll see a list of my products. Now let's take this product, long sleeve pattern flannel shirt. We're going to go into my simple subscriptions app and we're going to look at plans. Now I've created a couple plans, but I'm going to create one more. And one is going to be for long sleeve pattern flannel shirt. And I'm going to turn this product into a subscription product. By selecting it, I can choose variants and only apply a subscription to that given variant or all the variants at once. And then I can define a price and a billing interval. So I can make it $30 every month, I can make it $50 every week, or I can make it $1 every day, etc. Advanced settings. This allows you to create a subscription delay, which makes it so after the initial purchase, there's an X number of days delay before the subscription kicks in. This is great for things like trials. And there's also cancel after. Cancel after says it allows you to sell things like a 3-month subscription or a 6-month subscription with a fixed term at the end of which the user is automatically canceled. Then from within simple subscriptions, you get a simple interface to see all of your subscriptions. I don't have any here in my test store, unfortunately, but you can search for them, filter based on active and canceled statuses, exclude paused ones, and actually also filter by subscription date and export. A few configuration options I want to highlight really quickly, one of which is the billing portal. The billing portal is actually managed by Stripe, but it gives your customers the ability to go into their own account and change their subscription, cancel their subscription, update card information. What you quickly realize when you run a subscription business is that a lot of your customer support resources are spent helping people update credit cards and cancel and pause and things like this. So we've tried to do our best to make this completely manageable by the client by enabling the billing portal. So this is another feature that you get in our simple subscriptions app. Okay, moving on. Next app I want to talk about is affiliates. Another thing we quickly noticed once we started building apps for Webflow merchants was that there really isn't an easy way to build an affiliate program. So affiliate programs are so important for e-commerce businesses today, and all of the existing solutions just weren't compatible with Webflow. So we wanted to build the first Webflow first affiliate app. And for those of you who don't know, an affiliate program takes your existing customers and turns them into your sales team. So it creates a commission incentive for any existing customer who wants to become an affiliate to tell everybody they know. Maybe they're just have a lot of friends, or maybe they're a blogger or something like that. and they get a unique link, and then any sale that comes into your store from that link results in a commission paid to that affiliate. So behind the scenes, how it looks is like this. So here is your list of affiliates. I'll just go ahead and create a new one right now. I'll call him Mac K. And I'm going to create a tag, Mac33. Cool. And I'm not going to give him a custom commission rate, actually. But you could. And I'll explain more what that means in a moment. Now that we've created our affiliate, Mac K has been invited to become an affiliate on the platform. And they won't get any commission until they actually accept the invitation. In the meantime, they get a special URL. So this is going to be yourdomain.com/via equals and then the affiliate tag. Any sale that happens from somebody who accesses your site via this link will result in a 6%, in this case, commission to the affiliate. And you get to see any past payouts you've made to the affiliate, any orders they've actually referred to your store, and also any carts, because maybe they've referred a lot of traffic to your store, but then the people leave, in which case that's important to know. So we also show you all the carts that affiliate has driven as well. Now, once this affiliate accepts their invitation, they'll also be invited to connect a PayPal account, which would allow you to effectuate money transfers directly to the affiliate, or you could pay them outside of the platform if you prefer. A couple important numbers here is the default commission rate. This is the default commission rate any affiliate will inherit when you create them on the platform. Or when you create them, like we did a second ago, you can give them a custom commission rate, which would override the default commission rate. And this commission rate is a function of the entire price of the cart. Conversion window. This is an interesting one. Let's pretend an affiliate sends an affiliate link to a possible customer. They come, but then they leave. But then they come back the next day and finish the transaction. Because the conversion window is 10 days in this case, that means that the affiliate will still be credited with the purchase because it happened within the conversion window. Now let's pretend that same customer came back 11 days later. The affiliate in this case would not be credited because it happened outside of the conversion window. We offer a subdomain. This is where your affiliates can go to sign up to become an affiliate or access their own backend where they can see all of their own success as an affiliate. So this would typically be yourstore.monto.io. Okay, next app I want to show you is multi-currency. We learned pretty quick that a lot of our customers are selling across borders into different countries. Especially if you're in Europe, you're going to hit this problem a lot where your customers have a different home currency than the currency displayed on your website. So for example, even if you're in Denmark, you're not on the euro. And so you could be selling to a customer, in the Netherlands who's on the euro. Or maybe you're in Sweden selling to someone in the UK. So pretty easily you can imagine a scenario where a merchant is selling to customers in one currency, but that's not the currency they're most comfortable. So we wanted to make an app that would automatically detect the IP location of a customer and then automatically in real time using live exchange rates get the exchange rate for that given price, and then replace it for the customer in their home currency. So that's what this app does. And the interface is pretty simple. Once you open it in the back end, you really only have two options. You can enable conversion or disable conversion, and you can round the prices. Pretty quickly, you get situations where you might have something that's $123 and 12 cents or 13 cents, something you probably wouldn't typically see. So in this case, you might want to round it just to 123. But the idea in e-commerce, so much of the challenge is to make it frictionless. Making it so when a customer comes to your site, they understand what you're selling, you make them want it, and then you make them check out fast. And a lot of times what we've learned is that when customers are confronted with a different currency they're not comfortable with, or they don't know the exchange rate with, it's just that added little friction that might mean that they bounce or they don't bounce. So this is an app that allows you just to turn it on. Every customer sees currency in their home currency. And last but not least, we have our most recent app, which we actually don't have a landing page for yet. It is our CRM app, and it's just open in free beta. So for anyone who wants to try it, this app's completely free. And essentially what it does is it takes your orders and your entire business and lets you see it in a more customer-centric way. So what you've done here is we have your list of orders, And this is similar to what Webflow gives you access to. You can see a status, customer name, email, information about when the order was placed, that sort of thing. But we kept hearing from customers that they wanted to be more customer focused and understand who their most high value customers are and things like that. So we built CRM for those people. And for example, now you see a list of customers, not just a list of orders. When I drill down on a customer, I can see a few interesting things here, such as the total amount of money that they've spent, the average order value, shipping address, cart metadata, a history of all orders. This is my test account, so as you can see, I've refunded all of my orders. But there is a pending cart here for $36, so that's interesting. Any reviews this customer has left. We wanted to use CRM as an opportunity to really take a lot of the data from our other apps and feed it in. So if you're using our reviews app, you'll get to see relevant information relating to this customer in terms of how many reviews they've left, how many times they've been asked to leave a review, things like that. You can also see any activity. I added a note, I added a task to this customer. You can add tasks to a given customer, Clearly I have call Mac tomorrow, he's mad. Call Mac and thank him for being a great customer. I can leave notes about a given customer. Nice guy, he's from Chicago. So you can do all sorts of things when it comes to your customers to really lead a more human, customer-focused business. A lot of our customers who are using CRM, interestingly, are using it in customer support contexts. So they'll be talking with a customer on the phone or emailing a customer. They'll fire them up in the CRM app, and they'll just kind of understand their order history with the company. Is this a really valuable customer? Is this someone who just discovered you recently? Is this a customer who maybe discovered you a long time ago and hasn't come back in a long time, but now is considering buying from you again? These are all really important contextual kind of clues in how you might talk with a customer or something like that. And so CRM really gives you a 360-degree view of a particular customer. Okay, everyone, that is the end of the demo. Again, I tried to stay high level. Still, the video is longer than I wanted it to be, but there's a lot more to unpack here. If there's any questions about what Monto does, what we don't do, what's coming up in the future, reach out to me, Mack, M-A-C-K, @monto.io. Thanks, everybody.